If you're feeling really overwhelmed right now, hopefully this video can help you. So I've been there, and I deal with people all the time that feel overwhelmed, literally like they've got waves just coming over them and they're like, it's just too much, I just can't handle it. And very interestingly, over the years, I've realized that people feel overwhelmed in different ways, and it's highly subjective. There are some things that are massively overwhelming: a death in the family, bad health, losing a job, divorce, right? These things can be very overwhelming, and we all kind of agree on that. But what one person finds really overwhelming, somebody else is like, no, I'm fine, I can handle that. So what can we do about that? Well, here's what you can do. When you feel overwhelmed and you feel that there's just too much for you to do and you don't have enough to handle it, or you can't see straight, or it's just like I was saying before, like it's just drowning mentally, I want you to think about this, and it comes from Buddhism, it's beautiful. And it says, imagine your mind, right, is like the sky. So think about how expansive the sky is. We tend to think of our mind or our brain and we're these small little things. I mean, look at the size of my head, right? It's only that big. But our mind, our capacity is actually vast. It really is. So there's a brilliant phrase in Buddhism. It says, make your mind as expansive as the sky so that whatever weather comes and goes, the blue sky remains. And it's a beautiful analogy to keep in mind. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you've got cloudy weather. Right? You can't see the wood for the trees, you can't see the blue sky. The blue sky is always there. The vast, expansive sky. At some point you've just defined yourself and say, I can't handle this, I can't handle this. You can. You can handle way more than you realize. And it's only afterwards you say, I did actually, or I didn't handle that well, but it didn't kill me. So I want you to think, you don't have to wait till afterwards. Just entertain that now. So if you're sat there now feeling overwhelmed, you don't have to suddenly feel great, but you have to just believe that the blue sky is there, always, always there. Especially when you've got the cloudy day, you think, I can't see it. The blue sky's always there. It's just we can't see it. All right? So if you're feeling overwhelmed, at some point you've defined yourself, you're thinking of yourself small, you're thinking of your limitations, thinking what you can't do. Expand your idea of how much you think you can handle. Just use it as an imaginative exercise to start with and say, all right, imagine my capability was as big as the sky. That's pretty big, and that can hold a lot of stuff. And it starts to move your thinking in a different direction. All right, so if you're finding that difficult, you're feeling overwhelmed, remind yourself, I want my thinking to be as vast as the sky. The bad weather can come and go, I will remain, and I can handle this. Best of luck.